Hi guys! So today I filmed this green and black eye makeup look using my JSC Alien Palette, and if you like it, keep watching because this is the final look. And I forgot to film an intro, so we're doing that with the final beat on. Maybe I'll just do that for every video. Who knows? And subscribe, hit the bell, like the video, comment down below what you want to see next. And from here, let's just jump into the video. So Wet n Wild Photo Focused foundation stick in, what shade is this? Shell Ivory. I'm just going to take that in stripes on my face. I go a little bit more heavy-handed with this foundation because if I blend it with my brush and then I smooth it out after with a sponge. So where is my Luxie brush? And the foundation brush I'm using is my Luxie 532. I'm going to go in with my cream contour. It's really nasty looking because it's broken. But it's the NYX cream contour one. I think it's in light. Yeah, it's in light. I'm going to leave it like that for a second. This one is really, really warm. Because I'm really, really pale. But I don't have pink undertones, so warm looks really weird on me. I'm just doing the nose a little bit right now. I'm going to go really in on it with powder contour. But right now, I really like to do cream and then set it with powder after it's all blended. So I'm going to take my sponge. This is the Real Techniques one. I just like the way that blends and doesn't look cakey or anything, which is something that matters to me a lot. Trying to be quick, because normally I'll just sit here and go and take forever to contour. Now I'm going to go in with my concealer really quick, and I'm using I'm using the shade Vanilla from Can't Stop Won't Stop by NYX. And this is a little this is way too yellow for me, but we make do with what we have. It's either that or I'm gonna look super, super white with the Tarte one with Shape Tape. I just really like the applicator on this, so I'm probably actually going to pick up my actual shade in this. Cool. So I'm going to take my foundation brush and kind of bring back some of that foundation to really tie it together. I hold my brush way too close. Okay. So now I'm going to take my Airspun in Translucent. And I used to use the shade Naturally Natural, but I don't know if that was a good shade for me. Normally I don't bake my eyes because I have really dry skin, but for a look like this, I'm going to leave the excess on so all the fallout will be caught. Because it's going to be pretty fallout-y, I think. I'm actually going to put a little bit more on and then take my Luxie highlighting brush, which I use for powder instead, and drop some right here. And now for eyeshadow. So I'm going to take my Morphe eyeshadow primer, and I'm going to take that on both fingers. So I'm going into my Jeffree Star palette, and I'm going to start with laying down the color Titan, which is just this translucent tan color. It's not even tan, it's more like, I don't know, it's kind of like a light tan, but it's nice to lay down this color just because I don't really like my Morphe primer that much when it's wet. Other primers I do, but this one I don't like. Like, I want to buy P. Louise base because I know that one's really good when wet. Okay, so, and I just use my IT Cosmetics fluffy blending brush for that. And now I'm going to go in with my Morphe M433. And I really like this brush, but sometimes it's too much for me. And I'm going to go in with Tall Gray. I'm just going to put it right here in my crease. Like that. I think that's the shade I want it at, but I'm just going to add a little bit more and doing windshield wiper motions instead of buffing. That way it kind of blends, but it stays that pigment, because that's what I want right now. Now I'm going to tap it right here into my outer V. And I'm going to bring it a little bit higher than the crease. Okay, now I'm taking my Luxie 239 Precision Shader Brush, and I'm going into Black Hole, which is the black color in the palette. And I'm just tapping that on into my outer corner. I really like Jeffree Star's Alien Palette. I really didn't think I was going to like it before I got it, but the more I use it, the more I feel just like, oh, this is a really nice color story actually. I thought I was just kind of be like, oh, I don't really like it, it's not that great, the color story's weird, there's no warm tones really, and the warm tones that are there are weird, like a yellow, but I'm realizing that there's lots of different looks I could do with this palette instead of like the 2 looks I have done. But I feel like this look is going to really change the way I feel about this palette. Okay, I'm gonna go back in with the black and really pack it on into the other corner now. Really kind of give that punch. Because I'm gonna cut the crease. So I'm just gonna cover the whole lid in this color, in the Black Hole color. I like this black a lot, but sometimes it kind of shows up a little bit patchy on me if I tap off the excess. So, but I don't like to not tap off excess. Hello? It's enough. I don't want to be overexposed. Thank you. Thank you. And I think that's good for right now. Then I'll probably go back in and blend it a little bit more. But now I need my crease cutting brush. I use the Morphe M224 to cut my crease, and I'm using Tarte Shape Tape in Fair. And I'm almost out of this, so I shouldn't be really using it, but I think it's such a great concealer for like cutting my crease and everything. I don't like it for my under eyes, it's too drying. Okay, and now I'm going to go in with Tarte's Rainforest of the Sea Glass in Life's a Beach. And this is really nice. Wipe off the excess on my hand. feel like this isn't coming out the way I want it to. It's making me a little upset. Because normally this actually works pretty well. I still like the Stila ones better than the Tarte one. But I just like this color a lot. It's almost a little oily. Or it's greasy. Like when you put it on the back of your hand, like you feel grease. Which isn't something I particularly like, so I have to set it. Which is what I'm going to do right now. But it's really pretty, just like this. I just wish it packed that more of that punch that I'm waiting for. So I'm gonna take a little bit more and try again. Maybe if I can get that blue that I want, I'll be a little happier. I'm gonna go in with, excuse me, ma'am. I'm gonna go in with the color Alien. I'm gonna tap that right on top. And that just, the blue in it really brings out how green it is, which I really like. Instead of just leaving it on top of a white concealer, it gives it something to hold on to a little bit better, I guess. Oh, there's so much fallout. I didn't notice how much fallout there was on my face right now. You guys can see me. See, this is why I need like a camera and a viewfinder and all that jazz, because I'm just like, And I know most people do like one eye on camera, one eye off, but I just can't do that because I have to remember exactly what I do, because I always change it up a little bit. I guess like I could watch my video back, you know, but why? When I could just do it the way I'm good at doing it. I almost want to get it wet and see if that's prettier. I don't think it can get any prettier, but just to see, just an experiment. Now I'm gonna go back in with Black Hole really quick, and I'm just gonna blend in the edges, just like that. Like that. Now I'm going to wipe off my bake because I am done with the top shadow. New eyeliner. Lauren, actually look in the camera instead of your cute ass palette mirror challenge. That looks good. Now for this side. Bronzer, like this, just this bronzer duo. I don't remember where I got it, but, and I'm gonna use my Farah 55 brush. Take this color. I'm gonna take the bronzer color, just round out my face a little bit, bring some color back in. Would you guys be interested in a vanity tour? Because I have a really big vanity. I just need to clean it up a little before. Okay, there's my nose contour done. Now I'm going to go in with the Laura Geller Baked Blush and Brighten in Tropical Hues. This blush is so good for like wedding makeup. It really, oh, and my Sonia Kashuk blush brush. I'm gonna go in back into my Jeffree Star palette because I am the whitest thing I've ever seen. I'm gonna do my nose highlight right now. And I'm gonna use Pluto, literally the brightest white in there. and just highlight my nose. Lower lash line, take black hole like that in my outer corner. Okay, now I am going to take my M433 and buff that out. Just like that, and then I'm going to take tall gray and buff it out underneath. Do I apply that too hot? Highlight. Off all my and shade on my face first. I hate not being able to breathe after that. I'm like, oh my god, my mouth, gross. And I'm going back in with Pluto as my actual highlight. Oh, gloss. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe and like the video if you liked it, and comment down below what you guys want to see next.